today, guys, we're going to experience the newly opened LRT1 Cavite Extension Phase 1 for today's video.
Real Travels.
Value for money.
Food trip.
Accommodation na sulit.
Real Travels.
Because adventures are the best way to learn.
Hey guys, welcome to Real Travels, a travel and adventure show powered by FEBC in collaboration with Shutterlight Digital. My name is Shaira De La Peña, your travel buddy and host for this segment. Samahan nyo ko guys on an amazing commute journey from north to south. Ayan, so we'll start from the Boni Station back north. So tara, let's go! So right now guys, dito tayo magsa-start all the way from Boni Station. Sa MRT pa lang ha, para makita natin kung gaano ba katagal from MRT Boni Station papunta sa Dr. Santos Avenue sa LRT line Extension Phase 1. So bakit Boni Station? So simple lang naman, it's the closest to where I live. I'm excited to see kasi sabi daw nila, etong LRT1 extension, you can go from Boni Station or from MRT any station around 30 minutes or less for less than 50 pesos. So let's try. Let's wait for the train na paparating. Super excited ako kasi sobrang curious ako. Sabi nila sobrang bilis. So ito, I have my single journey ticket for only 20 pesos. Papunta na tong Taft Station. So guys, ayan, finally nandito na tayo sa may Taft Station. So, ang ginawa namin is pagbaba ng Taft Station, syempre this is the station na nagko-connect between the MRT and LRT line. So, right now, nandito kami sa Baclaran Station and officially dito na magsa-start yung ating LRT1 journey. So, nakaka-excite kasi, you know, after a lot of years of waiting, diba? Talagang this is the first time na ma-extend yung LRT stations down south. So yan, this is actually the phase 1 pa lang daw of the LRT station extension. Pero tingnan natin kung gaano kaganda at gaano ka-convenient pumunta na ngayon sa south. Kahit phase 1 pa lang. So without further ado, tara! Let's ride the Baclaran Station at tingnan natin per station ano yung ating mararating. Let's go!
Approaching Redemptorist Asiana Station.
Ito na guys, paparating na tayo sa Redemptorist Asiana Station with landmarks such as Sparkle Mall, DFA Asiana, and Ayala Malls Manila Bay. And actually, since sa may Asiana location na din tayo, malapit na to sa MOA area. So itong MOA area, napaka-accessible na din sa lahat technically around Pasay City. So we made it really accessible to go to DFA Asiana sa mga magpapa-passport dyan o magpapa-renew ng passport. And guys, so ito na, we just arrived at Mia Road Station. So, ang maganda dito sa Mia Road Station is that yung landmarks niya, it's near to Soler, City of Dreams, and the IA Terminal 3 and 4. So, yun yung maganda guys, also for the tourism of the Philippines. Kasi syempre, we want to tour them not only sa north part, kundi sa south part seamlessly through a transport rail system like this. So, maganda. Makaka-check-in agad sila kung nag-book sila ng hotel around the Mia Station and the other stations beside it. So yun guys, nandito na tayo sa Asia World Station or PITX Station. Paglabas mo, nandun ka na sa PITX Station, napakalaking bus terminal with buses going to and from different locations, mostly sa southern part. So Parañaque to Cavite to Las Piñas to Tagaytay and other southernmost parts. Other landmarks is actually Okada Manila and NAIA Terminal 3. So yun guys, alam naman natin NAIA Terminal 3 is an airport na talagang yun yung dinadayo talaga and yun yung pinakamadami din na ina-accommodate na passengers na airport. So maganda nito, pagbaba mong PITX station, onting travel time na lang again going to NAIA Terminal 3 or doon banda sa Okada and the other locations around it. So yun guys, nakalagpas na tayong Ninoy Aquino Station. Yung landmark niya is malapit siya sa NAIA Terminal 1 and 2. So imagine that, you can just go to the Ninoy Aquino Station if gusto mo pumunta ng airport. So ano na lang yon, onting travel time na lang from that station. Ilang minutes lang, nandito na tayo, papunta na tayong Sukat guys. First impression, Ang linis, ang ganda, napaka-comfortable, sobrang bilis. Kasi ako personally guys, I'm from the south, born and raised in Las Piñas City. So I know how hard it is to go to the north, as in grabe yung traffic. So just think na kanina nasa Boni lang tayo, which is Mandaluyong. Ngayon papunta na tayong Sukat in a matter of minutes lang. Dito sa LRT train, it's so clean, napakalinis na maintain nila so well. Syempre, aircon, malamig siya. It's cold enough na maging comfortable for all passengers to sit. Ang lawak ng space ng train. And ang maganda dito guys, ito yung bago kong na-observe. Hindi na mano-mano yung pag-announce kung saan paparating na station. It's pre-recorded already, giving the passengers a clear direction kung nasa ng station tayo paparating or kung nasa na tayong station.
Next station, Mia Road Station. Please occupy the space in the middle. Stand clear of the train door to ensure your safety. Ang susunod na istasyon ay Redemptorist Asiana Station. Next station, Redemptorist Asiana Station.
It's really nice kasi narinig ko, sabi ko, wow, bago to. Hindi to yung parang, medyo hindi audible na sound, tapos mano-mano pa. So, it's nice to see improvements on our commute and transportation here in the Philippines, especially sa Metro Manila.
Sa Dr. Santos Station.
And paparating na daw tayo sa Dr. Santos Station. Sukat na! Imagine mo guys, nagsalita lang ako lang ilang minutes, paparating na tayo sa Sukat sa Dr. Santos Station, which is yung landmark guys. E-exit tayo sa SM Sukat. So tara guys, samahan niyo ako. Exit tayo, tara. Grabe guys, nandito na tayo sa Dr. Santos Station. So, this is the last station dito sa phase 1 pa lang ng LRT extension lines. And it's such a good feeling to be able to go from north to south in just a matter of minutes. Kita ko din yung improvement ng mga new LRT stations kasi usually medyo naka-crowd yung mga LRT stations. Pero dito sa bagong extension guys, sobrang nilawakan pa nila to accommodate a lot of passengers. Talagang napakalawak. Kita nyo naman guys, yung stairs sa likod ko, talagang madaming pasahero yung ma-accommodate sa lawak ng amenities, ng mismong interior ng mga bagong LRT stations. So yun guys, what's good about the Dr. Santos Station is that paglabas mo, sakto talagang may in-integrate sila na terminal dito ng mga sakayan. So napakaganda guys, paglabas namin, talagang naglakad lang kami ng onte, tapos ayan, nandito na kami guys, ang daming sakayan, may mga jeep, may mga parang mga shuttle, ayan, napapunta sa Sukat Highway, sa iba't ibang mga places, ayan, napakaganda guys because hindi ka naman iniwan sa ere. Pagdating mo sa Dr. Santos, wala naman bababa at lalabas sa kawalan ng South Part, diba? So, ang maganda dito, paglakad mo ng onte, makakarating ka ng SM Sukat, which is a very, very accessible location and starting point na to travel pa-uwi, di ba guys, if you're from the south. And another alternative naman is pumunta ka dito sa may terminal ng mga sakayan, ng mga shuttle, mga jeep. Dito ka na pwede mag-book ng mga motorcycle. Napaka-convenient na ngayon guys to travel from north to south, from any point of Metro Manila na nadadaanan ng MRT and LRT kasi talagang na-extend nila yung borders nila and territory. It's such a nice experience talaga. So mag-interview tayo guys ng ating mga pasahero ngayon for today. Ayan. So ano pong masasabi niyo sa bagong extension ng LRT?
Sobrang ganda po kasi mabilis lang po siya yung biyahe, hindi po traffic. At saka po pagdating niyo po doon is saglit lang po. Yun lamang po.
Maganda po kasi yung traffic, mabilis na yung biyahe rito. Yung mga taga rito, pabor dito sa amin na taga rito. May
Okay. Taga bandang Parañaque, Sukat po ba kayo, sir?
Dito po ako sa Las Piñas.
Las Piñas. Ako din po, sir. Taga Las Piñas lang. Sa may Casimiro po ako.
Casimiro po kayo.
Okay, napakadali na lang.
Sa Puti lang po ako.
So, napakaganda, di ba po? Gagawa na sila ng bagong station dito. I-extend nila hanggang sa Puti daw po.
Ayan po.
Ayun.
Mas maganda pag ganun.
Mas maganda.
Mas malapit na.
Dire-diretso.
Lakarin ko na lang.
Lakarin na lang, di ba? Makakarating na tayo, Roosevelt, gano'n, Antipolo.
Mabilis ang biyahe.
Mabilis ang biyahe.
Punta ka ng Caloocan.
Oo. Salamat, sir.
Okay, thank you.
Maganda. Maayos.
So far,
Madali makarating dito. From Bloomington to Sukat, madali na. Sir, madali na. Walang kahirap-hirap.
Tagasan po ba kayo?
Lumintrit. Nakapunta
Opo.
na kami dito kaso 1 hour and a half, gano'n. Pag
Ah.
walang traffic
Pag walang
So,
traffic?
yung wala pa extension dito going to Sukat, wala talaga. From Baclaran lang yun.
Mm-mm.
Pero ngayon, okay.
Mm-mm. Ngayon, ilang minutes na lang po yung parating nyo
30
dito.
minutes. 30 minutes.
Mabilis. Opo. Satisfied naman po kayo so far sa travel nyo?
Better.
Oo. Hindi naman po nakakapagod.
Hindi naman nakakagar. Dito mo.
Hindi nakakahagard.
Yes.
Ah?
Fresh na fresh para mukha namin.
Oo, fresh na fresh, di ba? Dahil may bagong stations, fresh na fresh pa rin tayo. At least hindi na tayo lilipat sa jeep, sa bus, ganon. Oo.
Ano, no? Hanggang Las Piñas na, no?
So, I think I heard mangyayari na kakaroon ng going to Cavite.
Oo nga daw po.
Sana
Kasi ito pa lang daw yung phase 1 ng extension. May lalabas pa po sila. Maraming salamat po, Nanay. Tas Nanay Butch. Opo.
Ngayon, masasabi natin dito, malaking bagay po dito sa mga nagsasakay sa atin dito, mga passenger natin lang bakit. Kasi galing dito Parañaque, Sukat, hanggang monumento na sila. Pwede sila ba ng PTEX, Buendia, tama? Buendia at saka monumento. Along Manila, ayan, sila dito, makababa sila. At saka along Parañaque naman, mas mabilis dito mga kaidol dito sa Dr. Santos, Parañaque, Sukat, LRT station mga kaidol. So, yun.
Wow, ang galing. So, ano po kayo? Rider po kayo, no?
Opo,
Nagtatake
rider
ng
po.
pasahero. So,
Opo.
sa tingin nyo po ba, nakatulong tong bagong extension sa pagkuha ng mga pasahero po?
Ay, kung sa mga passenger natin, mas malaking tulong dito sa mga passenger dahil nga mas malapit na kayo sa may Parañaque along Maynila. Mas makatipid kayo mga kaidol sa pamasahe nyo. Pag galing kayo Maynila, monumento kasi may monumento, to LRT, station to Parañaque, mas malapit kayo dito ngayon.
Opo. Tagasan po kayo?
Dito lang po, Parañaque po.
Parañaque. Nasubukan nyo na po ba mag-LRT?
Sa patingin
Yung sa
ko,
bago?
first, hindi ko pa nakasubukan, pero alam ko na anong lugar kasi. Kapisado ko naman to kasi yung lugar ng Parañaque at saka yung Maynila.
Okay. Perfect. Maraming salamat, Sir Pongde.
Sige po, yan.
Thank
Kung gusto
you.
nyo mga kaidol, kung hindi pa nakakalam nyo sa Sukat, Parañaque, LRT Station, Dr. E. Santos, mas makatipid yung sumakay dito palong Maynila, Monumento, Bulacan, Caloocan mga kaidol. So, try nyo dito para makatipid kayo sa pamasahe nyo. Talong dito makita nyo sa may babalag dito tapat ng Barangay San Dionisio. Yan, tawid na dito, papasok LRT Station mga kaidol sa Dr. E. Santos. Yan, so mga kaidol, thank you.
Thank you. Maraming salamat
Okay.
po. So yun guys, quick trivia. Alam nyo ba, LRT1 started in 1984 as Southeast Asia's first light rail system. So imagine nyo yun guys, we're one of the first in Southeast Asia. Now 40 years later, ang LRT1 Cavite extension, which officially opened on November 16, 2024, has added 5 new stations from Redemptorist all the way to Dr. Santos Station. So imagine nyo yun guys, what used to take more than an hour from Baclaran area to the southernmost part area pa dito, sa area na to, it can take you so many hours. Actually, may kausap kami, may kachikahan kami na guard kanina. Tapos kinikwento niya sa amin how it has really cut her travel time. Kasi na-experience daw niya from bandang Sukat to Baclaran, it took her 2 hours riding a jeep kasi sobrang traffic. So imagine mo from 2 hours, na kwento niya sa amin na ngayon talagang sobrang bilis na lang din daw talaga. So sabi ko, mga ilang minutes yun natin, mga 30 minutes ba? Sabi niya, hindi. Mahaba na yun. Actually, mga parang 10 to 15 minutes lang. So, imagine that. From 2 hours to 10 to 15 minutes. Yun guys, it will save us time and money. Itong development ng bagong LRT1 extension, Cavite Extension, Phase 1. So, yan guys. Ito na. Pabalik na tayo. Tayo'y babalik na northbound. Napaka-convenient. Grabe. Siya? Hindi nakakahulas. Fresh na fresh ka pa rin, no? Kahit mag-travel ka from north to south. And now, babalik na kami. And we got our single journey ticket for only 20 pesos. Overall, personally, it is such a refreshing experience to be able to try out the new LRT Line 1 Cavite Extension Phase 1. Napakaganda, guys. It's so hassle-free and talagang Alam nyo guys, napakabait pa ng mga staff dito ng LRT, from the guards to the receptionist, sa mga kukuha ng ticket mo. Napaka-friendly nila, smiling faces sila guys, and accommodating. Nakikita natin yung pag-progress and pag-develop ng ating transportation system here in the Philippines, specifically Metro Manila, one station at a time. So yun, I'm really looking forward to having the LRT extension be extended sa Phase 2 and Phase 3 and so on and so forth. Sobrang hassle-free, sulit talaga sa time, energy, and money. And that's it for this episode today, guys. I hope you enjoyed commuting with me all the way from north to south dito sa napakabagong LRT1 Cavite Extension Phase 1. Always remember that adventures are the best way to learn. This is Shaira de la Peña, your travel host and buddy dito sa Real Travels. And of course, I'll see you guys on the next episode. Bye-bye!